We just made an app. I don't know if you had a chance to download that app yet. I want to just walk you through this app. There's a QR code there you can scan. I mean, it's total custom app we built. What we just want to simply, we want to empower you every day of your life, every day of your stand. If you just need encouragement, we made this app. This is 100% for standers. There's a lot of fantastic marriage apps. They're there. They'll go for it. But we wanted to make an app just for those who are standing for their marriage. Download this, and I'm going to just give you a simple, quick walkthrough of what's in it and how you can use it and what's going on in a couple features. So, am I on? Can you see me? Are we on the screen? Now we're talking about. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to open the app up. I'm going to turn it sideways, so it might be harder to see. It might get bigger. So there's the app. So there's an announcement. Close that up. So when you open it up every day, oh, okay, I'm going to turn it sideways this way so it's bigger. Got it? So every day there's a whole section called Today, and every day at the top you're going to have a little inspirational 2-minute video, just a short little video from me, just bringing you encouragement. I'm going to click it here and so just kind of walk you through. I'm going to go this way just so I think it's going to be easier. But you'll just click a video. You can watch that video. On the bottom right, you can hit next because there's going to be 4 simple, quick things. So the goal is something we don't want you to take your whole day, but we want to empower you every day to do this. Open the app, watch today's video, literally 2 minutes long. Once it's done, hit next, and then you're going to have a verse for the day. You are the Lord, a shield about me, my glory, the one who lifts my head high. Then hit next. Now you're going to have a prayer for the day. Father, thank you for being the one who lifts my head when life tries to bury it. You are my shield and glory. Have a verse prayer of the day. Next, how about a declaration every day? I declare I might feel surrounded by defeat, but God is surrounding me with protection and hope. And then also, super important, we believe in this. The last one, a spousal blessing every day you declare over your spouse. I bless my spouse to know they are covered by God's shield of mercy. May their head be lifted today by heaven's hope. And there you go. And that'll just take you through the day. So literally it took you 2 minutes. And so every day it's just keeps you in the spirit, keeps you in the word, and just declare over your spouse. At the top there on the home screen, it says this week. You can click this week. And every week is a weekly devotional on the themes. The daily content is all based on the weekly devotional. So we're trying to kind of put it together. We have that. Then we have a prophetic word of the Lord. Something that we write, just kind of feel like what the Lord's saying over you. There gives you the declarations. This is a little 1-minute slideshow just with some music. If you just want to, what are the declarations for the week? If you just want to quickly go through the week declarations, if you struggle with patience and you don't want to wait for the whole week, no one in this room, right? You can just click that, and then it'll just go through. It'll just go through the declarations, has some music, and it'll just simply scan through the ones for them. So there's that. One last thing, then I just want to highlight, then we'll pray and move on. But if you look at the very bottom of the app, we've got those are all the devotionals will be, all the resources. You can go back and forth. Obviously, we just launched it literally, so you're just going to see one right now. We have our training hub, a link there. That is our training hub, free. It's a Netflix style media site. It kind of looks like Netflix. All of our courses, all of our membership programs, all of our free videos, all of our sermons, resources is all in what we call the training hub. That'll get you there quickly. Then at the bottom, we have testimonies, just restoration testimonies. If you just need to get encouraged, and we're going to keep adding a bunch more into that, but just a place you can get testimony. You see right there at mine, Jason and Christine. And then, of course, underneath it, you have Christine's version of the testimony. Not that they're at all different, right? Okay, but yes, different perspectives. And then if you hit the I, here's just takes you to everything else. You can submit your prayer request, but we have a Bible built in. The ESV Bible is there. The gold where it says freestanding book, that's just an ebook that you can get for free. But just so you know, that is the book that you guys got in your handout, the little 12 steps, 12 important things. Just so you know, that book, it's in the app. You click it and it's going to take you to it. There it is. And so people have access to that book forever, but we're never publishing it. We just made it for you guys. So y'all are the only ones who ever have a hard copy of this book. But we're not making it, we're not selling it, but anyone can download it for free. But we wanted to make a real copy for you guys for coming. And then here's other ways you can link to our website, try to connect with us, all that good stuff. One last thing, and then we'll wrap it up. The second thing to the bottom, the second thing to the left, we designed something called a standing coach. It's a custom AI chatbot. Anyone been on the chat? Oh, there's a little AI chats. You've been in that ChatGPT and all that good stuff, right? Well, what we did is we took that technology, we partnered up and went with the same company, OpenAI, that makes ChatGPT, and you can create what is called a custom model. So we got connected with them, and we got connected to a version that we're tied to that is 100% custom for Standers. We took all of my sermons, my books, our Q&A calls that we've been doing for the last couple of years, um, all of our videos, all the transcripts, and we put that in, and we actually had to create 5,000 questions and answers in order to make a custom thing that we just flooded it. And so if you put a question in here, it has been trained so far, so good. Who's been using it? It's been working good. Ask anything you want. And it is trained to speak supernatural hope, faith, Bible. So let's test it out. It's scary to do something live. Someone asks a question, make it sure so I don't have to type along. A question you're wondering. Do I really what? Do I really have to wait so long? Uh-oh. So long for restoration. Okay. It's a good question. If I know how to spell, hopefully spell check is going to get it. Oh, I'm just typing stuff. All right. See what it says. Hope it works out good. Look at that. Here we go. Short answer is yes. You don't have to wait long for restoration, but you do what? Have to wait in God's way. Here are the key points to understand this season of waiting. God's timing is perfect. Here's the scripture. Waiting active, not passive. Guess what? Scripture. God uses waiting for growth, and then what? Scripture. And then breakthrough is coming, just so you know. Scripture. Trust in his sovereignty. More scripture. Restoration is worth the wait. Scripture. Hope in the promise. More scripture. And summary. Waiting in part for God's process, but it's not wasted. It's been designed pretty painstakingly. It is going to give you a Bible verse for every single parent and every answer. If you're wondering if something is biblical and available, that's what we tried to make. And so we made this. It's in the app. It's completely free. You can download it. We're not charging for a thing to have it. It's yours. So that's the app. And I just wanted to know that we just announced it today. I mean, once again, this weekend we have several things that we're releasing here at the conference. So it's available. It's just called Standing for Marriage is what it is. It's just called Standing for Marriage. If you look at the Google Play Store or Apple Store, if you just need some daily encouragement, daily strength, daily scripture, we have content, and then we have a little chat box, and you can just keep talking. You just keep going, and it's going to interact with you. And like I said, it's the closest thing we can get, to having me in your pocket, which you don't want. Ask Christine. That's not you. You think you might like it, but no, you don't. So anyway,